And good morning, and welcome to Skagway Day. So, I'd just like to note that it's 8 a.m. and Lena, the woman who is in charge of the housekeeping farmer, already made my bed while I just ran upstairs to go pick up breakfast. I'm eating in my room. She's on it. So, honestly, could it get any better? But I went upstairs to get breakfast, and I got, I'm gonna flip this thing around. Potatoes. No, that's hash browns, obviously, fried onion and potatoes, and then a Mexican Hot Pocket. I don't have an excursion planned for today. The whole plan is to just, frankly, there's a park, I believe, with a waterfall that I can walk to really easily. So I'm gonna go walk a park and just go experience nature on my own time. I would love to say that that's the drive for that isn't money related, but it is. These excursions are expensive. So I am going to have breakfast, wait for the ship to empty out just a little bit more, and then I'm going to head to Skagway and start exploring. So it's going to be a longer day. It's also going to be a rainy day, so this footage may switch to being on the GoPro, just in case. As a matter of fact, it's probably going to. So it'll go to kind of crummy audio again, but I'll be able to take a camera everywhere with me, and I won't have to worry about getting rained on and all that, because I'm pretty sure it's 100% chance to rain today, and we're supposed to get a half an inch. So, but for the millionth time, I have packed for all this. I have waterproof shoes, pants, a rain jacket. I'm ready. So this is all things I prepared for, so none of it's a surprise. But yeah, I'm going to sit in here, relax, eat my breakfast. We are at port for 12 hours today. We actually started unloading passengers at 7:15 in the morning. We don't have to be back on board until 8. I will be back on board before that, but it's a long day in the port, so I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to touch land again, to be honest with you. So I'm going to eat breakfast, and then I will check in with you when I start getting off the ship. Alright, so like I said earlier, we're back to the GoPro. It's raining today. I did exactly what I wanted to do. I left the ship later, so there's no crowd coming out, but I'm walking by the Wonder right now. But there's Skagway I'm walking into. There's probably water droplets on the lens, but it's actively raining. But again, this is what I prepared for, but I want to show you. I'm walking over to the first trail I'm gonna walk, but in my cruise ship right there. Check out the mountains we're parked behind. Isn't that cool? What a beautiful area. Again, the rain was expected, so not really putting a damper on anything here. I knew it was coming. But yeah, I'm not gonna do any shopping or eating or anything until I get the first trail done. So that's where I'm headed right now. Look at their airport here. Isn't that pretty cool? Again, I'm gonna apologize about the sound for today, but it is what it is. I can't take the nice camera out in the rain, but so I've walked about, I don't know, half a mile, quarter mile? I'll have to look on my phone in a minute to cross this bridge and head over to the first park. So I did want to again show you the mountains, and there's actually 2 cruise ships in port today. That's the Quantum of the Sea, and then my ship, which I will get a better picture of when I get further out. But this is so interesting because the kind of things they have here are nothing that I'm used to. Bear-proof garbage can, right? And then wildfire danger. Clearly it's raining today, and I think it's been raining for a while, so they're not worried about it. But look at this. Look at the color of the water. Like a bluey green. Man, I bet when this thing is flooded, it is wild. Oh yeah. That is beautiful. Yeah, you can kind of see that's Quantum of the Sea. That's I think a royal ship, maybe? I'm not really sure. But yeah, I'm actually headed to walk the path toward the front over there to get a good picture of the mountains and the water. So Be a fun day. What do you think kind of animal prints those are? I know it's very, very windy, but I don't recognize those animal prints. Wonder what they are. Pretty cool. Tsunami evacuation area? Oh man, that's intimidating. But yeah, I am headed to Yakutania Point. That's where I'm going. So yeah, I've actually got 2 parks that I wanted to walk today. This is the first one, and then there's one at the very edge of the town. I mean, this one's kind of at the edge of town, but I wanted to walk both these parks today. And even though it's raining, I have my waterproof clothes on. I know I keep saying that, but trying to buy waterproof clothes was kind of a pain in the butt. So kind of thankful I got to use them. But here's the first view of Quantum of the Sea and the Disney Wonder. Oh, look at that background. Looks like the clouds are lifting up a little bit. Well, check that out. Again, I've never seen water that color. Like a bluey green. It's beautiful. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna keep on walking down this trail here. See what else I can run into. That sign didn't say how long this trail was, but it is 1 o'clock and all aboard time is until 8. So I know this is a 7-hour walk, so I'm just gonna keep on going. Isn't this beautiful though? Look, I mean, there's some, these things just do not happen where I live. This amount of green. And leaves are falling down already. How cool. I'm glad I chose to walk around today rather than doing an excursion. Look at these natural stairs. I'm headed up here. How fun. So good. Oh look, yellow marker for my trail. Nice. Boy, they can tell tourists are here. You gotta keep telling us which way to go. Boy, oh boy. If I'm gonna fall, this is where it's gonna be. What a steep set of stairs with no railings. Come on, hiking boots. Don't fail me now. Yeah, I'm going slow like a grandma, because my adventure just got started. I'm trying to get hurt. Ah, we did it. Good for us. So, it's actually raining a little heavier, but I can't feel any rain under this canopy. Whoa, look at how cool. Think water flows through there? It's got to, right? I mean, those are very exposed rocks, and they're rounded. Implying erosion? Look at me, guessing on geology knowledge. I actually don't know anything. Don't take anything that I say as fact. But this is so much fun. Walking this, I ran into a lady who had 2 dogs with her. It just makes me miss my dogs. But from what I understand, my crazy Katie back home is chewing up my house, which doesn't surprise me in the least. So, but I'm sure my dad's got it under control. Oh, walking down more slippery things covered in pine needles. These boots are doing great. I'm not overconfident about it, but what a fun hike. So I remember reading in the news that there was a recent landslide. There's the path of the landslide that blocked access from that port gate? I'm not sure what they're called. Port of entry? I'm not sure. But yeah, you can see where the mud, where the earth just gave way and fell. Oh yeah, and there's another cruise ship. And I was right, that's Royal Caribbean. And that's a princess ship. And then my Disney ship is right there. So there may be one other cruise ship behind this Royal Caribbean, but so far I've seen 3 in the port. Again, I'm not really focused on how many ships are in the port. It does not feel crowded. I'm the only one out here at this lookout right now, so I'll take it. Wow. That is beautiful. There's one more part of this lookout that I can walk to. So, I'll hang out here for a minute. What interesting rocks. Those big cuts in them. So good. The rain's back. Obviously, I'm not in the canopy anymore. I can feel it. Oh, look, there's evidence of another landslide right there. I made it to the end. It's a short little hike. It is beautiful. Wow. Like someone's carved out somewhere to barbecue. See the flat wood? It's round on the bottom. I still can't get over the rocks. Those slices in there. It's wild. Wish me luck. I'm ascending one of the slippery staircases. You know, these stairs make me think of the theater at the Walt Disney Theater in the ship, because I've seen people slip and trip going up and down those. Figure if I can make it up and down, I can make it up and down anything. Most people can't handle perfectly made staircases. So. But yeah, I'm still batting 1,000. No slipping. I'm on my way back out of this trail. I'm gonna stop at one of the shops on my way to the next trail, get a bottle of water. My mom accidentally FaceTimed me earlier, and I couldn't believe she got a signal, but we did. But now I don't have one, so I need to get to a spot where I can FaceTime her and let her know I'm alive. I'm sure it freaks people out when you answer and then you show that you're in the middle of nowhere and then you don't answer, so gotta find a spot to call her back. But, yeah, so, and just to be clear, this is so well marked. I'm headed back from the point back to Skagway. So this has been very easy. I hope the next path is just as easy as this one. So, but yeah, I think I've probably seen 10 people on this path with me now. Bear in mind, it is raining, and you know, I'm sure a lot of people booked excursions, so kind of explains the low pass. But this was probably combined. Let me look. Let me see how many steps I've gotten. The GoPro stopped recording, but I have 4,400 steps, and I'm on my way back to the trailhead. So probably about 6,000 to make it all the way back to where we started, and then I gotta head back into the city. But yeah, this is definitely worth doing, and it's only 1:30, so I'm on a good route. But yeah, I've been running the GoPro in the window for a couple days on time lapses, and it has murdered my battery life with these batteries I brought. So at some point in this video we may switch to recording on the phone, which will make editing this even more difficult, because then it'll be a third spot. I've got to grab video because I've got the DJI, the GoPro, and then my phone. But I don't care. That's life. But yeah, there's the bridge. I'm almost back. I think what I'm deciding to do here is, because this path to come from this park to go to the next park takes me right to my ship, and it's lunchtime, which actually I need to make sure it's lunchtime still in the restaurant of the ship. Let me double check. And lunch is till 2:15. Yeah, so I've got 30 minutes. I'm actually going to go back to the ship and have lunch, and then pick up where I left off, so I'll be full of food I already paid for. And then I'll come back out, go to the other park, do some shopping, and yeah, I think that's it. As I swat that bug away, I do want to mention Alaska is known for having pretty bad mosquitoes, but the rain really helps with that. So just like my channel name, optimistic. All right, so mission accomplished. I got a quick lunch. Got a lot of carbs. I couldn't really find a protein that I liked. It was a lot of pork. I'm not a huge fan of pork. But now I'm gonna head down to my second park that I want to check out. Belly's full. Got my backpack this time with my water bottle. So I also removed one layer of clothing. So I got t-shirt, rain jacket this time. So should be good. But yeah, this is a much longer trail. I'm having a little bit of trouble with one of my batteries, so I'm trying a different one. I've got to do a better job of charging the GoPro batteries. Yeah. I don't know if I thought I was going to be able to bring the DJI with me today or what. But I did a really crappy job of charging them, so. But yeah, I'm headed to the end of this road to my second hiking trail. I figure I'll hit all the shops on the way back. Well, I feel adequately exercised, but there's a sign for Lower Reid Falls. That's where I'm headed. It ended up being about a 45-minute walk. This last part's been all uphill, but I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear the waterfall. Let's go check it out. I'm sure it's super loud, but I made it. It was Lower Reid Falls. So worth it. Long walk. So worth it. So cool. I'm gonna sit up here for a little bit, drink some water, and chill out. So good. I know you can hardly hear me, but I've got a 40-minute walk back, so I'm gonna get started on that and do some shopping. How good. Fun. I'm walking right by a spot where there was a landslide. God bless, that is intimidating. That's sudden death. Ugh, that's scary. Still walking though. So I passed the Lower Reid Falls tour bus, and they didn't even get off the bus. And I walked all the way up there, and they were just listening to someone talk. Don't do those tours unless you know what you're in for. I'd have been disappointed if I would have missed that, but paid for a tour. Yeah, it's a lot of walking, but that's fine. I'll take it. It's still enjoying the fresh air though. I did it. I made it all the way back to town. We'll see what my step count's out for the day so far. 12,000 steps later, I'm back at the port. You can see my ship up ahead there. But I did it. Now it's shopping. These trees are so pretty. I wonder what they are. It's not something I recognize. Pretty cool though. Really like them. Giving up on the GoPro for right now. Back to the phone. But yeah, I'm just gonna head back into port, do some shopping, get some snacks, see what's there, and then back to the ship. So I don't really know how the timing's gonna line out, but front and back, that trip was probably 2 hours. It was a decent amount of walking, really. But I haven't been very active this week, so I'll take it. But yeah, here, let's see. That right there is Disney Wonder, so I'm pretty close. You know, I was just walking, and the first place I came up to is a fudge place. Why is fudge such a big deal in tourist spots? I don't, like every tourist spot ever has some place to buy fudge. Why? Is fudge unique? I feel like I've said fudge too many times for one clip, but no fudge. Who goes to Alaska and decides this is their souvenir? Right? I mean, underwear? I don't... But yeah, the rest of this. T-shirts, bags and stuff. Jackets. Oh, the poor people who forgot jackets. That would be awful. For anyone that knows me, cinnamon sugar is my favorite thing. So this is Alaskan fry bread. Oh yeah. Perfect. After a hike, sweet, carby. I'm gonna sit here and eat it. What fun. How can you tell when the food is good? Follow the locals. There's so many of them right around this shop where these are cooked. shopping done. I got one shirt for Connor, one shirt for my friend Cody, and one for his girlfriend Abby. So, got 3 shirts for 36 bucks. That's a good deal, right? I mean, I'm sure they're like not the highest quality shirts or whatever, but that's fine. I mean, this is my first stop. I don't want to drop, you know, like $100 here or anything, but yeah, I'm headed back to the ship. I'm gonna get cleaned up because I got sweaty from my hike earlier, and then I guess it's dinner time. So yeah, I'll see you then. This was a good stop. I really liked my walking. My knee is a little sore, but I think I'm up around 20,000 steps. That's a lot. So, but yeah, the other thing is I gotta take this battery that's in this GoPro right now and chuck it in the garbage because it is trash. So luckily I brought a spare. But yeah, so let me show you what I'm walking into. Yeah, so I'm just walking to the cruise port right now. My ship is right behind all these trees. See, these trees are so pretty. I wonder if my sister can figure out what these are. The leaves look like ferns, but they have these red berries. The trunks are barkless or semi-barkless, but clearly they're good for cool climate, which is where I live. There we go. There's the Disney Wonder. So I'm used to walking with stabilized cameras between my GoPro and my DJI. Oh man, and the wind. So I'm sure this phone image is pretty shaky, but I'll get the camera thing sorted tomorrow. Frankly, I'm kind of glad I figured out I have a GoPro problem before the zip line tomorrow.
In the unlikely event that an immediate the doors at the bottom of the stairs
I made it back
to
in
the
time to
left
watch
of the stage.
Deadpool versus
If you
Wolverine.
need immediate assistance, please
I didn't
notify
get
a
a
crew
chance to get
member
a shower,
or dial
but I really want to see this movie.
73001
So,
from any ship telephone.
be fun.
Thank you for your attention.
Welcome back to the good camera. So, I got to watch Deadpool versus Wolverine, but I'm in my dirty, sweaty clothes. So, I'm gonna get a shower and then head to dinner. I don't think there was anything I was gonna do after dinner tonight. Frankly, I need to sleep because I have a like 7:15, 7:45 departure time for my ziplining tomorrow. But that movie was good. Believe it or not, I actually think it was too bloody, and the humor wasn't as good as the other Deadpools. But my personal opinion. But yeah, I'm gonna get cleaned up. I apologize for all the camera switching and the clips that are probably good to bad to bad to good to good to bad. But I'm back on the good camera now, so let me get cleaned up. What do you guys think? Gorilla, maybe? I don't know. But tonight's dinner was good. I had, what did I have? Beef empanadas. I had cheddar cheese soup, and I had prime rib. That was very good. But it was a wild dinner. I'm at a table of solo travelers, right? And one of the people that is a solo traveler is a younger woman. And I'm telling you, she freaks me out. She's completely unprepared. She got lost on a hike today for 2 hours. Said she was just crying in the woods for 2 hours. I just can't imagine. Because she actually did the same hike I did. But she was lost for 2 hours. So, all of a sudden I'm feeling very prepared for life. Because I didn't get lost for 2 hours. But literally, she did the exact same hike I did. I mean, it was long. But, I don't know. Reminds me a little bit of my mom and my sister. Where sometimes they don't see the whole vista. They see the path that they're on. And maybe this girl's like that, where she didn't look around as she was walking and then went to go back and had no idea where she had come from. I don't know, just a guess. But, so I have, I want to show you the shirts I got for the family. So, actually part of my family. But I got this train shirt for Connor. I got this blue shirt for Cody, his girlfriend, Abby. And this shirt for Cody. Because what could be better than black? So, Cody is my best friend, so I have to get him stuff because he's my best friend. And his girlfriend, by default, is a friend because you're always friends with your best friends, significant others, so. But yeah, tonight's going to be an early night for me because I have a 7:45 meetup for my ziplining adventure in Juneau. I'm also going to try and sort out what's going on with GoPro batteries tonight. Before I go to sleep. So, wish me luck on that. I think I know what battery's the problem. I've got it marked. I have them both charging. I should be able to test it and make sure that I've got the correct battery in the GoPro for ziplining tomorrow. Speaking of that, tomorrow is a rainy and adventurous day. So I plan on having the GoPro and not this nice camera and the GoPro on my wrist strap. So that way, hopefully, I can record going down the zip lines, which would be really fun. But yeah, so I think I'm actually going to wrap it up here for the day. I'm very full. Like I said, I got early morning. So I think that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Keep moving forward. Good night.